Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen back to more Planet Crafter. Sorry, I was trying to answer a few Discord messages I got. Hold on, let me launch my model. But yeah, I'm hoping Tiger is going to be in here. Uh, yep, second level, there he is. Can I drag him down? I don't think I can. Rip. Okay, so it turns out you don't have access to the streaming one. Okay. I was wondering. I wonder if he by any chance has even access to that or not. I'm like, something's not right. He should have been there. Right. No, last night whatever I ate, like I was eating like a roast, and what happened was, I went and bit down, and I'm not sure if it was like a piece of my fork that had broken off because I got plastic silverware there, or if it was a bone or something, but it jammed right up into my between my gum and tooth. Well, I pulled it out, and my mouth was like bleeding bad, like really bad, and it hurt. It was all swollen. I couldn't talk. I was like, yeah, I can't stream like this. My mouth is killing me. That's why I said why I put that. I was like, damn, I was looking forward to that all day, and it's like my mouth. I saw Pump was playing the last. Yeah, at least I took time to ensure let you know what was going on. Yeah, I saw Pump was. Excuse me. Right, I just now got a moment to do all this. So I was like, crap. Son of a. I knew I forgot something. Yeah, I saw Pump was playing that new Planet. There you go. Yeah, I got that game myself. That was pretty. The demo was pretty fun. That kind of sold me on it, but it sucks that it's only solo. I really wish they had like co-op mode because there's so much to like. There's so much to like shred. It's like my god. Like, right? I mean, like you're playing as a single robot that's apparently, according to the lore that I found so far, mostly from like grabbing various stuff. I mean, I'm still in the beginning area. But apparently, you're a lone robot that's trying to restore humanity because humanity got wiped out, and it's your job to pretty much bring back humanity. How? I have no idea. All I know is I need to find this place called Paradise. I haven't I got the gate open so that I can just sail on out if I want. Right now, I'm literally grabbing everything in the beginning area and I'm just like tossing it into Shredder, getting as much levels as I can. Because something tells me I'm gonna need those later on. And from what I've seen of the trailer, there is a mecha shark. And I'm like, oh, that's fun. I locked the pistol, and it's like, how am I? I'm sitting there like, okay, I got the pistol. How the fuck do I craft ammo? It's like I got zero ammo. I got this pink slime that attacked me. I was like, what the fuck is this shit? I'm just beating it to death with a freaking crowbar. It's like, how the fuck do I even begin to to craft that shit? Like, damn. Right, I'm waiting for you to hop in. I figure we'll go back to the other planet, get that big dome there. Might be make like a big grow area there for the storage. I already did, wise guy. Hatta hatta. Oh, excuse me. Yes, it's in Discord. Good sir. Gassier than a motherfucker today. Actually, I could just hop. Whoops, I fell. Could hop on over there right now. That way, when you load in, we're already on planet Selene, right? That's where we were. You'll just get dragged along. Ah, fuck, I keep missing. Yeah, the swelling's a little bit down. It stopped bleeding like 2 hours. Like I couldn't really tell if it was a piece of bone from the roast that they missed or something, or like I said, a piece of my plastic fork that I broke off because it was so covered in blood I couldn't tell make heads or tails of it. I was like, either way, it's out. My mouth, oh, it hurt. I was like, I was sitting there crying. It's like my mouth, why? Because it got like right between where your tooth is and that gum. Oh my god, that hurt. I don't know if it hit a nerve or something, but oh my god, I didn't get much sleep last night. It hurt so much. The time I rolled over on my mouth, that side, which was it's my right side that was hurting. The time I rolled on that, I was like, oh! I'd wake up, like, start crying. It's like, oh my mouth. I put like I took some. I took a not propel, but a pomegranate juice that I left up by the freezer by accident, and I put that against the jaw. That's helped with the swelling. But mother trucker, did that hurt? I mean, damn. I wasn't trying to hurt myself last night. That hurt. Well, what I'm trying to figure out we'll do with Celine is we'll get that. I want to get that. I want to get that big dome going. Like unlock that big dome for while you're working on that. We're on Celine, right? That's where our warehouse is. Okay. Because I want to get unlock that big dome because I figure if that's a big store, like a big area that we could make that potentially a giant warehouse with a bunch of storages, or we can make it a giant farm. I don't really know. Because everyone I've went into seems to be like a grove house. And that'd be perfect in case we need to like request food. I see you. How'd you get down there? Hello. How'd you get down there, good sir? I think you're stuck. I think you'd be stuck, good sir. That's funny. I did not think to, but that I can clip that for late. Actually, I can clip that. I should be able to clip that right now. That I gotta clip that one. Come on, computer, don't spasm me now. Oh, that's not it. Where's my? There's. Come on, come on, hurry up, I want to get a clip of that. That's funny. Come on, clip. I really don't like the way they did this new system. It's really fucked up. I'm gonna call it Tiger had a glitch. Or has a glitch. I'm working on it. I'm waiting for the clip to be created right now. Do 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 do. Commander. Guess who wants to? Oh shit! Okay. Oh. Yeah. Don't tell me I lagged. Of course I did. Really? Like I said, because I'm making a clip, it decides to go moment. They got. Oh God, hell! Oh no, God. Share that to YouTube. Smile, you're on YouTube. Hey Casey, what's up, man? I saw you were playing the last Caretaker last night. That demo was pretty funny. Actually, made me want to buy the game. I'm only in like the beginning area, but oh my God, there's so much to tear down. Oh yeah, that's right. There's just so much to tear down. It's insane. Like, damn. All right, first off, see how far we are from the big dome, and then go make that rocket. Oops, wrong one. That's not it. Ah, here we go. 500, 5 point. Shoot, we're still ways off. We're in the TI. We need to be in TIs. We're only in the GTI, which I think TI was next, wasn't it? Oh, oh, it's gonna say shoot. I need to pin the recipe for the rocket, and then it dawned on me I don't have. Okay, I know I haven't been on Celine for a while, but where the hell's the bloody exit? You're the one that built this storage. There, I finally found it. Great moogly boogly. Oh, I know that. Oh, that's not it. Where's the? Right, we need to get we need to find a way to farm that selenium. Okay, interplanetary rocket. Check. Okay. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Good boy. Good boo boo. He's trying to tell me to go fuck off. At the same time, he can't stop laughing. Gotcha. At least I give you a good chuckle. You can't deny that. I've got some super LA rods. Yeah, I got a few on me. I'm just trying to find the energy fuses. Come on in, Casey. Oh, I snapped my neck. That hurt. Oh, mamma mia, that smarted. I needed it, but that kind of hurt at the same time because mostly due to the fact that my neck, had it, because I haven't been able to sleep on my right side all night. I kind of slept funny. Yeah, I didn't think usually you're here with us, so I forgot to wait till you come in before we went. Passwords in the Discord, as you know. I definitely need to find a way to give you guys access to the streaming one, streaming VC. All right, up here you go. There's some rods you can disassemble. Yeah, we might have to set up an auto crafter for Super Ally. We got plenty of materials here. Except aluminum. That, unfortunately, is definitely going to be the clog. Where we get clogged up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, how's he been? I haven't heard from him for a while since he stopped talking to. Uh, yeah, like me with my mouth last night. That hurt. I don't know what the hell jabbed me in the gum, but that bled like a banshee and hurt like hell. And are we out of energy fuses? You mean tell me we're stuck on Selene until we unlock energy fuses? I know. I can request it, thankfully. I was like, wait, did I just get us stranded on Selene? Bep, 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 bep. Oh, my nose. Right. Do we need anything else here? Because I really don't want to send a rocket for one item. Oh. Yeah, that's what I've got right now is interplanetary exchange. I'm just trying to think. Oh, yeah, you said we need super alloy. Yeah. Like I say, is Prime out of super alloy? I said, is Prime out of super alloy? Yeah, that's what I'm looking at. Oh, here we go, super alloy. Okay, I was like, is it out? I can't see any. Alright, so there's that. We'll grab 25 more for you. I just saw that. Yeah, we got 198 on planet there, crafting. Alright, so you said you need another interplanetary rocket exchange shuttle? Nice. I need a tier 2 rocket and 2 circuit boards. I'm not going to ask about the squash seed because I probably don't want to know. Oh, no idea. I know I was definitely going to be mad if I couldn't stream tonight either. Like, for a while there this morning, my mouth was killing me. It hurt to talk, and I was like, I swear if I can't stream again, then I'm going to be pissed because I was looking forward to that last night. Oh, he found the clip. Wait, the rare tiger butterfly. Oh no! Oh no! What did he clip? I can't hear it. What the hell? I just barely heard you. Oh, okay, so that's playing on repeat on the clip. Oh, brother, he clipped you doing the dance. Oh God, when I was like when I was looking at you and trying to do something else, I was like, what the hell did he clip? He clipped you doing the funky dance. Oh God, damn! No, that's gonna be. Oh, what the hell? Why is the hell my VTuber studio's going glitchy? I can't. There, can click on play. What the hell? There we go. There. So where are the rockets? Oh God, jeez. Uh, like I said, we really need to rename this stuff. Hello. I see tier 1. Alright, I should pin this that way I can get the... Nope, that's not it. There we go. Circuit board, where are you at? Ta -ta 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 -ta. Oh, God. We have just enough time from me we have just enough time for him to clip that. God damn, that's embarrassing. Where is those circuit boards? Oh, there they are. Alright. I was like, is that all it for circuit boards? Damn, but no. I'm glad the swelling went down though in my mouth. That kind of pissed me off yesterday. I was like, what the? Was not happy camper, to say the least. Mom, hey, at least we get some peace and quiet. That's all I could say was, it hurt too much to talk. You know, wise as what she was. Not bad. Plastic nuggies, generic trade, poster, drop off. Fuses a drop off, seeds, not the ship, not the vehicle. Yeah. Yeah, I think what happened was my computer, when I had to install an update, and it was causing like right now I'm not even glitching. Like as you saw last time, I was like froze like this, couldn't move for a second, or I'd just keep going to the left or to the right here without even just pressing the button once. I think that's what it was. I tend to forget to update my computer when there's an update. So a lot of times I just kind of let it be and then I let it do it itself, and then it kind of fucks with my computer, and it really annoys the shit out of me when it does that. It's like, why are you glitching? That's right. We don't have any animals here, do we? We need to request some DNA. Oh, you got time now? I couldn't resist. You set me up. All I could say. You set me up, good son. That's all I got to say. Oh, these aren't even supposed to display everything. Okay. Da 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 da. Gotcha. uh, that was worth it. That was worth anything that comes back my way. To say the least. But yeah, that's a pretty cool game. I like that. The last caretaker. That's pretty neat. Um, who to the what now? Why can't I drink from the water? Yep. Okay, that's actually hilarious. The fountain you put, I could drink the water from that. No, I didn't. I just thought it was worth thrusting in a quarter and making a wish. I think I set this up, right? Yeah, for everything. Yeah, we need to get some animals going in here, some fish, all that jazz, so we can. Well, I figure get the fish farm at least going, but we need the. Because I remember that was what I was trying to do, and then we went to the other planet. Because I wanted to go request some fishy stuff from our from Humble. Now, do we have a souk maker in here? Yes, we do, good sir. Man, that was not a fun day yesterday. Oh, I swear, like, good lordy. I went and took a swig of soda, completely forgetting about that. Oof, bashed my head against my window. I was like, oh, shit. Like, I threw my head back, forgetting there was windows there, and I was like, oh, that's going to leave a lump. It's like, oh. Okay, so it's A. I was like, is that A or is that B for the fishies? Where did I put that plastic? The bioplastic nuggies. I know I put them here somewhere. Yep, I need those too. Unless there's a spot here for the bioplastic nuggets that we haven't renamed. But I could say with gusto, that hurt. almost, I knocked myself out last night drinking that soda. I was like, yep, that was a mistake. Even water hurt to drink. Oh man, that fucking sucked. Squash, beans. It looks like. How many squashes do we have? Well, it looks like the super alloy here is full, which is good. Because I know we haven't set up. We need to set up an auto crafter. We need to set some auto crafters up so they can craft out materials here. Because I know this is making beans. No, that's for wait. Oh wait, that's right. Wait. Oh. I see your hydrate here, second. Hold on, let me find the open oh my legs. The open pomegranate juice I got. Oh, my legs are stiff. How? Good lordy, I've been moving all day. That's good pomegranate. Especially cold. That tastes much better than warm. Noni? It's my noni moment? No, noni? You know, like like those anime when the enemies the villain's like noni. When they realize they're fucked, it's like, yep, you're fucked. I love that noni moment. It's like noni. It's like, yeah, you're fucked. It's like hasta la vista, sucker. And the next thing you know, they get owned. It's like, yep. Especially like the look on Aizen's face when Ichigo went fucking full power. He look of pure horror, like what just happened. It's like, yeah, you about to get owned, son. You were so confident in your power when somebody come along that was stronger than you. That was pure fear on your face. It was. Well, like I said, not like yesterday, but the day before, I'm done paying for Hulu and Netflix. That is just ridiculous. They're taking way too much stuff off and not putting enough stuff back for their shows. Validate spending $13, especially for Hulu and Disney. Fuck that. And Netflix, yeah, it's just pain. Like it's only like $7.99, but I figure I could put that money towards the game you guys might want to see me play on stream, or mostly towards my PlayStation. I'm still working on getting that. 5 years later and counting, considering there's about plastic nuggets. I had the money, and then it went bye bye. So photos, okay. Right. No, I thought for a moment that I'd used the cosmic quartz. I was like, there's no way in hell cosmic quartz is needed for a fish pond. I don't know why I thought that for a sec. Yeah, brain's overloaded. Like, especially this game, like, there's so much to try to remember, try to like think of like what is like what recipe requires what. Brain just go. Brr. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I was like, I was gonna like stream earlier this morning, cause but I was like, well, as I was about to stream, I was like, hey, I'm kidnapping you for the day. It's like, uh oh. She's like, yep, we're going here, there, and everywhere. Went to like a new food cupboard to grab some extra food, which that definitely helps. Then like we come back out, we did a few things. I was like, yep, I'm going down. Passed right out. And I think she passed out too. We were both exhausted. All right, where's the fishy eggs? I know we haven't. got a storage for those yet, or the bees. The bees, man, the bees. So we have. I'm trying to get fishies going. Yeah, that's what I figured. Oh, if you let me know what you need, I can request that too while I'm at it. Right? I think this one is okay. I think this one. Oh, okay. There's the energy manipulation for use. Okay, so those are back. Super alloy, I believe, is packed because I think the no. Okay, looks like the drones were taking it. Okay, so that's done. I'll let the drones move those, and you said you need circuit boards. Yep, requesting those now. Okay, cool. I was like, did the drone take that? Like I say, if you let me know what needs to be called out, called to keep on building, I'll keep on sending. And while we're waiting for those, I'll just put some stuff out for animals. You know, for mostly fish or little animal doodads. Once we can create them here. Oh, silk. I was like, what was I here for? Too many things in the brain. We only got one silk maker. Ugh. I wish this would tell you like how long it takes for each silk to be crafted. You know, because that would be really helpful to like have that information. I was wondering why the beans weren't still cranking out because this thing was turned off. We turned off my honey cooked beans. That's why everything got backlogged. I was like, why is that backlogged? I'm up above. What's up? Wouldn't you like to know? Oh crap, I'm trapped. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? Like if you stand like right here, it looks like it's perfectly lined up. But with this one, it's off by like a centimeter. I'd say a centimeter. Like it needs to be about like right where this blue lot back. Yeah, back like a centimeter. Like this one has to be. So where is it? Tier two large, like right, like there-ish. Like right there. That matches. That should match. Yeah, that matched up right there. All right, I'm gonna start naming some of these things because this is driving me nuts. Just click, click, clicking, trying to find what's what. All right, so this is smart fabric. Gotten good at memorizing like the words too. And this is fabric. This will make it easier on us too, trying to sort. As long as nothing gets moved, because if it gets moved after I do all this renaming, I'm going to kick me a tiger's ass. That's for sure. I know, but I'm just saying, it's going to make me mad. There's a T3. All right, the fertilizer, that one's a tricky one to memorize. Fert. Right. Oh, shit, that's ILI. That's there, I think. I completely forgot the dual tournament. The XYZ Fusion and all that festival was going on. Okay, so there was no I in between that. I forgot about that. Yeah, I was gonna be working on that this afternoon, and I got playing that last caretaker, and I was like, okay, this is pretty cool. Which, by the way, with my computer, it does glitch after like 3 hours, so that's kind of unfortunate. Mostly because of the way the game is, where it just come out, it's still a little wonky. Oh, and I called this one tier one because it is tier one that way. Even though we know it's tier one, it's just I don't know. No, this one where it has tier one, I just put tier one because for some unknown reason that was driving me nuts. QUA. Right. Okay, so 80. All right, L. Oh, LI. Whoopsie. Yeah, I haven't heard from Richard for a while. It's like, where'd Richard go? Well, I wonder if he stopped playing or not. Playing this game with us. Yeah, I got stuck on that one quest and I just said fuck that. It kind of pissed me off. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna bother playing a game I can't figure out the quest. And what kind of pissed me off is like the fact that when I looked up how to complete that quest, it turns out every single person is assigned a creature. It's completely random on what creature you get. And I was like, no, I'm not gonna hunt half the bloody galaxy to take a picture of some unknown creature when I've already done quite a few planets before I got annoyed with that. I had to keep going back for film, and he was like, "No, these are nothing. None of these are what I'm looking for." And I was like, "It's like calm down." Like, ooh. And of course, that's what's stopping me from getting the glider wing, so I could fly around the planets, making it much easier. And it's like, okay, you're really pissing me off, you know. Is this plasma? Yeah, plays. But I mean, I was like, yeah. I mean, I have like the. I do have like the hoverboard. Wait, that's core. QRT, not SZ. Okay. I mean, I have like the hoverboard, but it's janky. Like the last update they did made it really unstable. Like you can't really go far. It just yeah, itty bitty. Yeah. And like the warframes, the what like say you've mastered like Loki's frame, okay, those are ones you have to buy, folks, with platinum. I got lucky when a giveaway a player a Twitch streamer I was watching, she used to give away stuff like that for free once you reach like 50,000 points for her channel. It takes a while, but uh say you maxed out that warframe. Okay, you removed it from your Warframe slot. All that experience that you gained from mastering that suit now goes bye bye. They're literally forcing people to buy stuff, to buy like platinum, and it's like no, I'm not playing a game that's gonna force me to buy platinum just to keep my progression on that suit. No, thank you. Yeah. Oh fuck. Yeah, like her. like her group, everybody, because she got banned on Twitch there, because I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden, like, she's no longer, like, she was banned on Twitch. Because she got banned, all the people that were playing with her just said, you know what, fuck it, we're gonna leave her dojo alone. And I just spent fucking 1,000,000 credits to upgrade the dojo with for the, because we got the hover ship, the big ship for the because I guess there's some kind of ship you can get for your dojo for people to, wait, this is not boom powder, this is selenium. Yeah, yeah, like I just spent 1,000,000 fucking credits to upgrade the guns because we had planned on doing like a run, like a really big, like a just really big mission that you could do, but you needed like, I think it was like the tier 6 guns to do any damage. So it's like, okay, well, I happen to have that 1,000,000 credits. Why not? I mean, I'm like a one of the captains. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna spend some credits to help out, set it up for that run. And then like I finally finished. It took like a week. It was crazy. I finally got the damn thing upgraded. I got hold of her. I was like, okay, ship's upgraded. We're good to go on that. And then she drops the bombshell that she'd been banned and that everybody pretty much left. And she was closing the dojo. And I'm like, huh? It's like, wait, I did not just spend 1,000,000, like literally the moment she finished messaging me that I got kicked from the dojo, I was like, I did not just spend 1,000,000 freaking credits and 7 fucking days patiently waiting for this thing to finish, only for her to just up and say to hell with it. I was like, that's when I quit. I was like, yeah, fuck that. Everybody's like, oh, there's other dojo groups. Oh no, they were like, oh, there's other dojo groups you can join. No, no. No, after spending 1,000,000 credits, no, thank you. I'm done with dojos. I'm done with the game, especially where they want you to spend credit. You have to buy platinum. Like they took away all the free platinum that you could get. Uh, just to keep your progression for your suit, you have to unlock more slots. Now that's become a free to win game, or free to level. Really, technically, like you're paying, like for plat, which is not, which is only used for buying like suit slots and stuff like that. I was like, well, yeah, like, well, no, actually, like the Wukong armor one that they had come out with, I was thinking of buying, and then like that went down, and I'm like, nope. I mean, like I said, I wanted to get that frame, and then they did that. I was like, no. Oh, dude, some of the primes are expensive. Like, wow. Probably a lot. I've only bought like, actually, I haven't bought any skins. Like most of my skins I got from her. Same with like one weapon, which was like the level 10. I was grinding to get to 10. And that's when they had dropped like that. Okay, so it's IRIDIUM. And I was like, yo, that did not just happen when she told me she was closing the dojo. Like that's Rob. I just literally spent a whole week because the irony about Warframe, folks, is if you're a captain, you have to sit around in the dojo. You cannot log out because otherwise, the time will stop. Like if it's upgrading, if it's in the middle of upgrade, the time will stop until you log back in. So I literally left my computer running like for a full 7 days, only for her to do that. I was mad. I was like, yo, give me back my 7 days. And I was using a laptop at the time, I had like a backup laptop. I was like, I'm just gonna let this run while I used my old. I had like old PC. Like we're talking, they had Windows 7 on it to like watch YouTube and stuff like that. Like that thing unfortunately croaked, but like 7 bloody days I was sitting there patiently waiting for that upgrade to finish. And then all of a sudden that happened. I was like, yeah, no. I uninstalled the game right then and there. I was pissed as hell. You can't really blame me. Seven, that like, dude, like it's not like Entropia. Entropia, like gives you, you can get your money that you can, if you're lucky, if you actually hunt properly. Which I will admit, curbs are the bomb diggity. I keep getting returns on them bad boys. Well, like I actually got a whip Sedcat head, which is a melee one there you can use for taming pets. Well, I got enough money for turn wise from those bad boys that I was able to buy that weapon. Full TT and everything. The tier 8 sucks, but I don't really care. But I mean, like, I got full. What means? Like, a full TT one, which is about 120 ped, plus the markup, which at the time was 300%. 300%. 300 ped TT. I got that much return off of those bad boys. I couldn't believe that. I was like, holy shit. Like, them boys are paying out. If you are a new player, folks, head to Fort Ithaca as fast as you can and start slaughtering them bad boys. Mostly because most of the players, like the high-end players, they're literally going for the big mobs that drop, like, high-end markup stuff. But, but the funny thing is, they're losing their shirt and they don't want to admit it. The reason they're losing their shirt is because nobody's hunting the puny mobs. So because they're not hunting the puny mobs, all their loot all their ped they're losing is going towards the punies, and those punies are paying off really well. Honey roasted beans, right? Crap, what was this again? Honey cooked beans. But I mean, like, god damn, that's insane. I was thinking of like putting some money into Entropia and do like a once a month like hunt there. But at the same time I want to get my PS5 so I can actually be able to play some of the games that they have. Unfortunately, 2 years from now they're launching the PS6, which seems a little rushed. In my opinion. Like it really does. Seems like they're rushing the PS6. Hmm? I like too many like this like a lot of the people I've talked to in the community said, why are they trying to push for the PS6 already? PS5 barely has a game library because they've been so rushed on so focused on that. Yeah, tier 3 butterfly farm. Let's go. But I mean, like, it's like, yo, why are you rushing for the next gen when you've barely made an impact with this generation? Like, there's not much games. It's like maybe, like, I'm not talking, folks. I know the library is vast. Like a lot of people are like, oh, but PS5 has a lot of games. Yes and no. If you look at the original PS5 titles that were made specifically PS5 originally, not PS4 reboots, not PS4 ports, but originally made for the PS5, it is a very, very small library. We're talking less than 50 games. A friend of mine actually did the math, and like he said, dude, there are only 50 games that were actually made originally during the PS5 era and released as PS5 games. I was like, really? He's like, really? There ain't shit for games. I'm gonna just call this Titan. I almost put tit, but I was like, "You're shitting me." He goes, "No, dude. If you look, there's not much games." I was like, "Wow, you are right. There really is not." Yeah, yeah. It didn't. It never got a. Yeah, it barely got a chance to like breathe before. Oh, we're gonna push out the PS5. And it's like, hello. Yeah, everything's being like PS5 games are being ported over to it. But the problem is because they're porting over PS4 games to PS5, a lot of people have to re-buy the game and they're not exactly happy about that. I'm for one of them. Like if I wanted to play my God of War game, the original PS4 version, I have to buy a PS4, PS5 copy, which is $60. You can imagine how much poor Tiger's paying, but you can imagine also how pissed off I was finding out that I have to buy the same game again. I've already paid $60 originally to buy that game digital, but to upgrade it so I can play it on my PS5, on a PS5 when I get one, I should say, I have to go and buy it again. That's not right. And like I said, they're trying to rush the PS6 at this point. Yes, they won the PS4. Yes, yeah, because I mean they originally announced when I was a kid they weren't giving up until either one they beat Xbox in the console war, meaning being the number one console, or the system can't be upgraded any farther, meaning graphic wise, all that. And they've pretty much hit that limit, unfortunately. They really have. Like, there's nothing left that you can upgrade. I mean, you got a tiny SSD in the systems. There ain't shit left that you can add to it. You know, I mean, unless you put a supercomputer in there, which that'd be overkill. There's not much you can do, unfortunately. I mean, if you look on, what was it? Um, yeah, like what is it? Gamer Bible, I think the site is called. It has like all the current news for PlayStation, Xbox, all that. Xbox is apparently giving up. They're not releasing no more. They said they're not releasing no more games after this one. Which, given the fact they have been pretty much, beaten sorely with this last console, I don't blame them there. That they're being smart. But I mean, like it says, PS6 announced 2028, 2027 tail end of 27, like beginning of 2028. What do you up? And they claim they're gonna boost the graphics even farther. There's not much you can boost. I mean, like unless you like make a whole new system, like a whole new graphic card or something from specifically for the PlayStation. Because if you think about it, a PlayStation's graphic card, okay, or the system that they're running, is based off of a computer. Like the graphics right now, what would you say that'd be like a 780 graphics, a graphic card? I think. I think that's the highest one, right? Like, yeah, I mean, like, there's not much you can upgrade to. Because I think 78, I think 780 is like the biggest one, right? Like, that's the highest it goes, right, currently? Yeah, Game Bible, yeah. That's what it was. Game Bible is the name of that. Let's see. What is the highest? Excuse you. Good card on the. Okay, so the highest performing graphic card is a Nevada RTX 950, 5090. They also have RDM 9070, but if you going off of the Nevada series, 5090 is the highest that they currently have performance wise, and I think that's the I think that's the highest that she goes because there's really nothing else. Like our technology pretty much is like we're capped. We're currently capped on improving computers. We're capped on improving graphics. I mean, yeah, we can develop games, but that's about it. We're pretty much capped on everything else. I mean, everything like technology wise is capped. We don't have anything else that we can do with it. That would be cool. To the moon, baby. And I think I've marked everything already. The only thing I need is like, I think we have bees out there that haven't been. Let's see, tier 2 animal food should have been going out because we do have a tier 2 animal food container. So I don't know why the drones aren't working there for that. But I mean, like, there's not really much that we can. Oh, because we didn't set up to demand. That's what it was. Okay. But I mean, like, there's not much. I mean, honestly, the graphics for the last caregiver, those are beautiful. Like, that's perfect. Oops, that's mutagen. Like that, those actually look really good. I mean, yeah, it is a little choppy right now, game wise. It does occasionally freeze from my computer but again, this laptop is not well optimized. Like if I had my other desktop, yeah, that would probably play much better, much smoother. That's actually the first thing I'm saving up for is a new SSD for that, so I can repair that and get that fixed. Maybe we get some upgrades for it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I'm thinking of upgrading the motherboard and like RAM's fine. Graphic card is like 360 series. I might up that to a RTX 5070 maybe. I know I just put tier 2 animal food. What did I title that? Get like some upgrades for it. It's gonna take me a few years because $20 a pop. It's gonna take a while. You know what I mean? But like I plan on keeping this computer going for a long time. If I have to, I'll even upgrade the case. Because after a while, cases get worn. And a good thing is like the guys I go to, they call it computer doctors. They have like if they have a case there that fit like will work for my computer. Like it has enough space and stuff. They'll just sell me the case for $60, and they'll swap over all my components and stuff to the computer. And I was like, cool. All right, I know I just named one of these tier 2 animal food. Where the hell did I see it? Yeah, there's a confusing story because I know I just saw that. Oh wait, no, I put tier 2 fertilizer. That's why I saw tier 2. Fuck, we don't have a spot for this yet. That's right. But I mean, like, I do want to do some upgrades. It's gonna take a bit, like I said, but it'll be worth it in the end. I'll be able to stream more, other games. My Wi-Fi I figured I got finally situated, so I'm not gonna have. Hopefully, it won't be like. Oh, that scared the shit up. What do you mean just finished setting up, dude? I've set this PC up ages ago, like Christ, almost a year ago. What the hell? What do you mean? Let's finish setting this up. Oh, my computer just popped up saying, "Let's finish setting up your computer." I set that up like almost a year ago, actually, almost now. Like, what the hell? Like that annoys me. That it's like, hey, we need to finish setting it up. What do you mean finish setting up? I've already finished setting up the computer a while ago. Like that's the first bloody thing I did. I mean that does get annoying. Right? Like I already set this computer up. What the hell? What do you mean I gotta set it up again? What the heck? But I mean, like, it's just like, but I mean, it's just sad, right? I don't really download anything on this laptop except for like my games, and like, oh, that's another thing. I want to upgrade the memory on that computer so I can kind of hold all my games. But I mean, like, mostly because a few of my other friends, they want me to play this game and that game with them, and it's like I do not have the memory, and they're just like, oh, come on. It's like uninstall a game or something. It's like I can't. Most of them I'm streaming with or I'm playing with other friends. It's like I don't have enough memory and I don't have enough time to like play with all of the games everybody wants me to play. And I feel bad because like they get. It's rare that I play with them, like the games with them, because I just I feel like I'm stretching myself thin. It's like I'm trying to like please everybody, because I know everybody wants to play with me. Like Skunk, he wanted me to play Dune with him. I haven't had a chance to play that since that one day I streamed it. Mostly because the game was unoptim. It's not bad, but what the hell was that just popped up? That was weird. Like something popped up on my computer. Like the game is not bad, but the problem is like with because I tried playing it on my laptop here. It's not well optimized. It doesn't run very well. Same with like Planet Crafter here. Occasionally I pop a save because it does crash. I have noticed that even when I updated it, the computer did crash a couple times off camera when I was letting it run throughout the night to build up supply of items. Well, the computer crashed a couple times. Or the game crashed anyway. So I occasionally pop a save on it. Like this is they did see tier 2. Okay, I wasn't going nuts. But I mean, like, this computer is not really well optimized. I do want to like get this optimized, so it plays a decent game in case my computer goes down again. Why do I not see tier 2 animal food? I see bacteria. Oh, there it is. Well, no. I have it right here. It's just the problem is I didn't have it demanded. I was looking for the icon. I was like, why do I not see the icon? It should be here. But I mean, like, it's crazy. Like, there's 500,000 things I want to do with my laptop. But right now, I need to get the funds to do it. I'll just move it, man. I don't even know who put that there originally. I know this 2 is there, so I just renamed it. Make one for bees, too, and have that demand, because we got a lot of bees backing up outside. Like, we got a ton of bee lava. We should have super alloy. I just called for some of those. But I mean, like, I'm stretching myself. I feel like I'm stretching myself to a thing, trying to like please everybody. That's for sure. Like, I mean, I don't want to piss anybody off because I think I have a feeling. I have like according to a friend of mine, I have some kind of disorder where I try to please everybody without, so I don't piss anybody off, especially if they're good friends. And I was like, "What the fudge is that?" He goes, "I forget the name of it, but you try to please everybody, and then you stress yourself out, and then you stress like you get stressed out. You next thing you know, you're going into a heart attack." I was like, "Dude, I meditate, try to de-stress." He goes, "Problem is, even if meditation, you could still stress yourself out." I was like, "That's possibly true." And I mean, like, I don't have enough memory for all these games. Like a game I was trying to get to play with Skunk, but I ended up not having the money for it, was Grounded 2. But the problem is they bought it for the Xbox because it was on Xbox Pass, and I don't have that kind of money to bother. Like, I don't do Xbox like I don't use the Xbox Pass for the free games, because if you think about it, say you have that game 6 months, you're paying 6 months of it at, I think it's like, was it $10 a month? By the time that 6 months comes around, you've pretty much you could have just bought the game and had it 6 months and easily paid itself off. But you've paid 6 months when you could have just spent that $10 and bought the bloody game. You know, the only thing I use the pass for is like online play. You know, like what was it? Um, Infamous Second Son. Okay, that's a prime example I was talking about. I originally got it for PlayStation. I was like, cool, okay, free game, cool. I had no problem paying monthly for it at the time. And then my old man points out, he goes, "You've had that game 7 months now, right?" I was like, "Yeah." "How much did it cost to buy it on PlayStation?" I was like, "About 50. It was on sale for like $42." He goes, "You just spent $70 when you could have spent that money, $70 to keep that on your account, when you could have just went and bought the game outright and still have it, even when you don't have PlayStation Plus." I sat there stunned for an hour. I was like, "Oh my god, he's right. I've been wasting money doing that when I could have just bought the game outright." I mean, it was $30. They're still paying 4 months later that $10 fee just to play Grounded 2. It's only $30. Why didn't they just buy the game for outright? Like, good lordy, that's a lot of money. That that's $40 you just spent to keep a game in your account, or that only costs $30 to buy. Like, why? Wait. Okay. I'm be a little AFK in game, not on Discord, just in game, because I think this week's payouts for Tropia have paid out. Like, that's another thing. Everybody's like, a couple of people have asked me, "Why are you bothering buying shares that's paid your pet you've got tied up? That you're not going to get back for a while." Well, I don't have the funds to keep on depositing into Atropia. This way, I get free money that I've gotten from my share payouts. Yes, it's going to take a while for them to pay themselves back, but once they do, I start making free profit off of that. But the problem is, like, most players are like, "Oh, no, no, you need to cycle, cycle, cycle. Keep spending money, keep on, cycling in the game, leveling up." I'm not in no damn rush to get rich off of this game. Hell, I'm not even playing it to get rich. This is like a hobby. This is like, how people have, like, collect, like, I collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's a hobby. Most people collect them for the cash value. Well, there's one problem. Like, I pulled Baron de Fleur from a pack. I spent like $90 on these packs, okay? First pack I pulled, Baron de Fleur, $90 card. Cool, I made back my whole order right then and there. By the time I was done, it was like $250 worth of cards I'd pulled from it. Well, now, if you go and look up Baron de Fleur, she's only worth $40. I mean, like I said, I collect it because it's a hobby, and I like, occasionally when I can find a shop that's still doing Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments, I'll plan on going and do a few of those for a little bit of fun. But the problem is, like, there's not many that are doing tournaments, and the meta keeps changing, so you're constantly paying for new cards, which is getting stressful. Like, very, very stressful, to say the least. Like, I was like, "Where's my wallet card?" Well, like, what I kind of find sad is the fact that, one, the cards, like you said, are not getting much love. That sucks, especially because they're pretty good cards. The other problem that I've noticed with the game is, if a card is too powerful, we have to okay, I can't only come by one. Okay, we're gonna make it so that card becomes obsolete. We're gonna forbid it, or ban, or, well, pretty much forbid it. And now all of a sudden you can't use that cursed card. Like, I have Protos. I spent a ridiculous amount of time in Master Duel making that card. More time than I care to admit to, but I did. Well, now on Master Duel, it's forbidden. I spent literally 3 weeks grinding the passes over and over and over just to get enough UR dust to make that card. Give me back my 3 weeks, damn it. My 3 weeks of hell grinding, pulling cards, praying to God I get ultra rares. Give me that time back, Master Duel. No, they won't. But yeah, in the TCG, it's limited to one. From what I gather, soon it's going to be unlimited. It's going to be like back to 3, like it originally was. But Baron de Fleur is going to be forbidden next. So it's like, why? Yeah, Blue Eyes. damn good example. Oh yeah, right. And if you think about what was it? It was uh, yeah, that one. That one got forbidden a while ago, and that I was like, why? Why did that get forbidden? I mean, yes, it is broken. I will give them that. Master Duel really should ban that card too if they're gonna if they claim that they match the TCG. Okay, the TCG bans a card, they ban that card. Well, that card is banned in TCG. So what is your excuse on not banning it in Master Duel? You know, oh, that's the wrong one. Oh, it was it was last week. What did they do? Remove it from Master Duel? It was there last week. I have it. I have it. Yeah, I have it in my deck list. Last I knew, it was still there. I know they dropped a new Forbidden Desk. They dropped a new Forbidden list. I haven't actually checked it out, but I know one of my cards, Maxi, is one of the cards. And they limited that down to pretty much two, which that kind of no, excuse me, they limited it down to one. That kind of fucked a lot of my decks over. Yeah, let me hold on. Let me launch Master Duel because, like I said, last week it was there, and I do need to log in for the event, which is so stupid. Don't get me wrong, folks. I love the XYZ Fusion, all that festival. It's just the login rewards that you get is a sports thing. You get a you get one battle mat like play mat, one mate, one card pack thing that you can collect, and that's it. Like there's not even a card of that. That's what I found fucked up. Yeah, Dual Triangle is on the way, but I mean like it just seems so stupid. Let's see. Use my Sword Soul deck to check this. Let's see. See blow. The fuck? They removed it from here. What the hell? Oh, man, come on. That was my main strat for the my new Blue Eyes deck. That XYZ card, because they just released it, and I just pulled it from a pack for crying out loud. Yeah, they have a Blue Eyes pack you can pull, and that was one of them. Crap, how do I check the Forbidden again? No, I mean like, okay, here we go, limit. Okay, I was trying to find the. Well, no, I was trying to find in the Master Duels like filter menu, but yeah, what the hell? It's not even in the Forbidden. They took it out completely. Oh, that's bogus. That actually pisses me off, given the fact that I literally pulled five times 10 packs of that to get that card. Damn. Yeah, it was like a crazy Blue Eyes win condition back in the day. Everybody was using that. Yeah, like a lot of people are playing Mirror Force and Magical Cylinder just to avoid whenever that card was summoned because of that. That's bogus though. All right, do you have a spot for the bees? Well, that's some bullshit. Like they really like Master Duels and like Yu-Gi-Oh. What pisses me off is they haven't. There's what is it? 10 cards that was never released from the original Battle City rule. Battle City. I guess I can't remember the actual name of the cards, but there was a video. There's a video on YouTube titled "10 Battle City cards that'll be never printed" because they were so damn broken. Like that one with the, I guess the one with uh, the the one Joey used where it latched on the Jinzo and had him spin around. That was considered too broken. Huh? It's a risk card. You're risking like you're gambling on getting that card to like getting the one you want to destroy. And like how it worked was they had a special spinner that was going to be released on it that you could like it had like a little it had like a stick it was like a whiteboard surface. You could write what monster on it. You're supposed to be able to write like the monster name, the card or whatever, because if I remember correctly, that works with monsters, spells, traps, all that. And you were supposed to you'll be able to like write down the name and then spin a spinner, and wherever that landed, that's what the effect did. But they never released it because that could have been too broken. Mary? You released Magical Curtain for crying out loud, which allows you to sacrifice life points to summon a Dark Magician card. Or any magician card. And yet, that card was too broken? Dude, I have seen people use Dark Magical Curtain in a deck to summon Dark Magician, and then use, not that effect, but another one. Like, if they had, like, both the books, that book and that Magical Circle, not book, but the slab there in Magical Circle, I've seen them use that just so they could summon out Dark Magician for their combo. It's like, how the hell is that fair? Like, that's broken as hell. That card shouldn't even be allowed. Like, damn, there's so many cards that are broken in this game, and they're like, oh no, no, that's not broken. I call bullshit. I shall call bull. Right? Like they got old school cards. They're broken as hell, say the least. But like I mean, people are like, oh no no, those cards are trash. Those cards are trash. Like Baron de Fleur. Not Baron de Fleur. What was it? Sword. Grand. What was it? Sword Soul Grandmaster Yuan. I think it was level. It was level 10. If this card would be destroyed, banish one of your Sword Soul or Worm monsters from your graveyard, and it's not destroyed. Okay. Well, not bad effect in my opinion. Pretty damn good. It's not really broken because there's ways around it. But the fact of the matter, but like you could use a card that banishes what is it? Not Red Reboot. Shit, I put it in my deck too. It's fuck. The card reads if you take 3,000 or more damage from one card attack, banish all monsters from the grave and the deck to the banish zone. Yeah, and like that automatically makes him like that. Ouch. His effect is based on having cards in the graveyard. You know, like I play Sword Soul, so I know that card real well. I even know, like I said, I know the weaknesses to the card, which is sad. Same with Baron de Fleur. Baron de Fleur, you can force out the negate, which automatically makes it a dead card unless the player is really really smart and it's like, okay, wait a minute, they're trying to bait me, and I've seen it. Like I've seen people like, oh, I'm gonna activate like Red Ribbon or not Ribbon, Red Reboot. Okay, I'm gonna force your Baron negate so that you use it. The problem is, Red Reboot says when a card or effect is activated, and then afterwards it says this effect cannot be negated. I've seen people try to blow Baron de Fleur's negate effect on it when it says this card cannot be negated. Literally, right on the bottom text it says that. It's like this effect cannot be negated, and they're just like, what the hell? And then like I've had people like literally leave the duel, like quit the duel because I was cheating. Literally, they've like I've had people from Master Duel get hold of me asking why I was being accused of cheating. Can I if and like they've checked the logs, and they're like, well, sir, we want to apologize to you. You were accused of cheating, but from what we've seen, you activated red reboot. I was like, yep. They wanted to Baron negate. When they couldn't, they decided to quit. And they said, you're cheating because you're using red reboot. Yeah. They're like, well, that's not forbidden. I was like, yeah, no kidding. It's like, yo, they're giving me grief for using a card that's legal in my Sword Soul deck, and yet they they play like cards that are definitely broken for sure. And it's like I've watched one guy. He played sword. What was it? Soul Drain? No, Skill Drain. And I think it was Soul Drain also. But like he comboed those two together. Not a bad combination. I Harpy Feather Dusted him. Poof! There goes his whole combination right there. And I'm accused of cheating for using Feather Duster, which is limited to one, mind you. It ain't my fuck. It ain't my fault. I just got lucky on the draw and drew the one out to your entire board. But yet, I'm being accused of cheating because I got lucky with the out. Like, what? I just don't get that. Like, the dude's like, oh, he's cheating, he's cheating. No, I'm not. I just got lucky. I just happened to draw, like, the one out I needed in my deck. And you're like, all of a sudden, oh, you're cheating. Right? And like when I used to do like tournaments, I had the best poker face. I would draw a card, not show any emotion, but inside I'd be like, yes, I got the combo I needed. And then when I start comboing off, they're like, oh, you must be cheating. It's called a poker face. You show no emotion whatsoever. That's why they call it a poker face. Like I mean, like what the hell? Like I don't. Yeah, like and all right, I'm setting up for more raw uranium, iridium, and some super fabric, so we can stockpile here. But I mean, people. Yeah, I got super ally rods being sent out, but I mean, what was it? Last year's um championship Master Duel Live championship. I was on like a 12-game win streak, mostly due to pure luck. Like I just somehow got the out. The one time I lost because I mistimed Supernova Dragon, my Supernova Dragon's effect there. The guy up accused me of cheating for a misplay. How is misplaying cheating? I mean, yeah, I misplayed. I could have wiped his whole board, which I did. I made up for that mistake the next turn, but like, because he was activating, he was using Kashtira, and he went to use Kashtira Rise Heart's effect to banish one of my cards face down. I went and negated, wiping his whole board. Unfortunately, what I didn't count on was him having gas to continue with the combo and pretty much beat me. But the thing was, he accused me of cheating for misplaying and slow playing, as he put it. I'm the one that was sitting there for 150 fucking seconds waiting for him to think of what he was going to do. That's not. I wasn't the one slow playing. He was, for crying out loud. I was bored out of my gourd. It's like, good lordy, come on. This is a timed event. Hurry the hell up, make your move so I can go on to the next duel, Like, damn. Oh, alright? You guys stop drinking so fast, bro. You don't have to rush. But I mean, like, what the hell? know that other Yu-Gi-Oh program. Oh, is it Yu-Gi-Oh YGO or whatever? I don't know what it's actually called. I was playing on that. Okay, testing a new deck. I went to go use the bathroom. I put be right back bathroom, and the guy calls a judge, saying I'm slow playing. And the guy's looking at the logs. He says, "Dude, he put be right back bathroom. That's not slow playing. That's called relieve Mother Nature," as they put it in the chat. I fucking laugh because I come back to a win. I'm like, what the hell? Speaking of which, Mother Nature's calling like a ballhorn. That was Mother Nature calling a ballhorn. But yeah, I've had two weird calls with that game. That other Yu-Gi-Oh program there. What is it? Why go or something like that? Well, first one, I was I went AFK. I put be right back, in the chat. Gotta use the bathroom. Well, guy calls the judge because I was a number two and I had upset stomach all day, so I was taking a little bit of time in there because it was not pleasant, but he was like, "Oh, Judge, he's taking too long. He's been gone a half hour." And, of course, when I come back to, it's saying you win. And I'm like, huh? Said you won due to Judge's call. So I'm reading the logs. And the guy's like, well, he put be right back, bathroom. And, like I said, if he's been gone 30 minutes, he's obviously taking a number two. Which, a poop. And it's like, yeah, that's pretty much what I was doing, Judge. You had that right on the money there. And it was kind of embarrassing but funny at the same time. Well, the guy started chewing out the judge. He's like, "Oh, you're the most useless fucking judge. You're gonna rule for a cheater." And I'm like, whoa. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the stuff he put, I will not repeat on Twitch. It was not pleasant. It was definitely not appropriate, and I seen why he got lost due to inappropriate language. Yeah, some of that was woo. It was, wow, colorful to say the least. But I was like, oh boy, I've heard of pissing off a judge, but when you got, he got server banned. He got banned from that whole program, I guess, later. I found out later on, for his colorful vocabulary. I was like, yeah, okay. I knew what he put. Some of it was not appropriate. Like I said, wow. But I mean, dude, a guy's not allowed to go take a number two in peace. You're just gonna, bitch out the judge because I had to take a number two. It's like, oh no. I saw that being coming. The moment I got back and this dude was being an absolute dick. I mean, I'm trying to learn the deck. It's a new deck. I was like, okay, yes, I'm slow playing. Yes, I admit that. I told him because I'm trying to learn the deck. This was the second incident. I was like, okay, I'm going to try to learn this new deck because I want to, I want to experience it, get the hang of the deck, be able to play it correctly in Master Duel. I was using that I use that to test a lot of my decks. And, this guy's like, oh, calls the judge. He's like, Judge, he's slow playing. So of course, Judge is asking why I'm slow playing. I said, well, I'm new to this. This is a new deck I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to figure out the combinations before I take it over to Master Duel. Something. And he goes, oh, okay. He goes, I can understand. Trying to learn like a new deck. It does take a little time. I was like, yeah, it's taking me a little bit longer than I'd like to admit to figure out the deck, but I'm slowly getting the hang of how the combination goes. It's like third time, like it's almost like my third duel with it. I was still learning. And he goes, oh, yeah, I understand. He says, I'm testing the new deck myself. And I was like, cool. You have any luck? He goes, no, not whatsoever. I was like, yeah, I feel that. This deck is very complicated. Like, I guess according to the wiki, the difficulty level for learning the deck was a 4. 4-star, meaning it's very complex, folks, to actually learn. So it's going to take you a while to get the hang of the combinations, Like, you got to really take your time with the deck to make sure you're doing it right and you're not going to, like, misplay later. But my opponent was just such an ass that day. He was like, well, this is bullshit. He shouldn't be using this to test out new decks, new deck options. And, like, of course, the judge is like, well, that's what this program originally was for people to test out real RL decks, online, see if it's worth taking to a tournament, which is true. And then like, that dude was like, oh, you gotta be one dumb motherfucker to try to think you need to test every single deck. I'm sitting there going, he did not just say that to a judge. I'm like, oh crap, that boy be in trouble. And like 2 seconds later, all I see is like, you win. I'm like, I think he also got banned. Like, he called that judge everything but white. I was like, oh no. It's like, that boy did not just do that. I was like, oh boy. All I could think of was, well, he's fucked. But I mean, like, I like that program. Like, if you're trying to learn a new deck, it's very useful because you can learn all the combos. And of course, a friend of mine it was supposed to match me up with a friend of mine because he teaches a friend of mine, Luigi. He teaches me new decks, and we use that to test the combos so I can learn the combinations. We also use that to tweak any decks we currently do have to try to see if there's anything we needed to tweak in like our Master Duel decks. And of course, because there's no side deck, we tried. I'm still getting the hang of the whole side deck situation. So I'm like, okay, I'm not well versed in what a side deck is. So like, I've been having Luigi teach me, what good decks are, with certain decks, like what cards would help bring out like the deck better if I needed to side in those cards during like game 2 or something. And like, he's been very patient with me because I'm kind of slow learner. Like, well, like you said, he works with like people like me. For work, he teaches like special needs kids basically. Like I said, it takes me a while to like for them to learn, but they do eventually get it. It's like, right. I said that's the way with me. I'm a slow learner. I work better with visuals or like in practice, like somebody teaching me like step by step. I work better that way. Well, what happened? I guess the system like bugged something because we were supposed to have a private room. I typed in the code, like it took me to where the room he was supposed to be in. I thought that the opponent that I had was Luigi, and I'm like, wait a minute, this isn't the way. Like, the guy was playing way too aggressive. I was like, no, Luigi's still teaching me this deck. He wouldn't be going full like combo on my ass. Oh, I almost sneezed. Well, it turned out the server's bugged, basically. They made it so it matched me up with some random. And this guy was arrogant. He's like, oh, you shouldn't be playing Master Duel if you don't know how to play your deck and all this jazz. And I'm like, dude, you are one rude little man. A rude person, I was trying to be nice. I was like, dude, I'm trying to learn the combo. I'm sorry if I'm like, pissing you off or anything, but I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, you shouldn't be playing Master Duel if you don't know what you're doing. And I'm like, that's just rude. Like, and I put that too. I said, dude, you are being I was like, sir, you were being very rude. I wish you would, stop because you're kind of, you're kind of upsetting me, with all the name calling. And he's like, well, I don't give a crap what you think. It ain't my fault you're a dumb motherfucker. Like, let's just say some of the stuff he put definitely hurt. Like, pretty much called me a dumb moron, that I was a dumb idiot for thinking that I could play Master Duel, and I hurt. Like, it was not very polite. When the judge finally came, at that point, I was ready to quit the match. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to put up with this BS. And I guess the guy forgets that your logs for the match are for the judge to see, like, wide open. Like, the judge can see everything. When you call a judge, they can see all your logs. So he definitely fucked himself on that match. But I mean, like, he was very rude. Like, I mean, I was trying to learn the deck, and I was like, yeah, you're not even supposed to be my opponent. It was supposed to be a friend of mine. This was supposed to be a private room. Oh, no, I just joined a random room. Yeah, it said private. How did you even join in here? Like, 2 seconds after the duel started, it said Luigi had entered the room. I was like, wait, if this is not Luigi, who the hell am I dueling? And how the hell they get into a private room? You have to put the password. And me and him had communicated via Discord what the password for the room was, so that we could have some private time and I could learn the deck properly. And it's like, wait a second. If this is not Luigi, how did he get into, like I said, how did he get in there? Well, turns out he hacked the server. He literally, like, hacked the game. Like, he had a program that allows him to enter any room he wants, whenever he wants, no matter what the passcode is. And I thought to myself, that's just not right, Like, damn, like, people are trying to have a private match or something, and you just interfere. You're just popping in, and like he was trying to tell me how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, oh, your deck sucks. You got to play a better one, and it's like, excuse me, I'm whooping your ass right now, and you're saying my deck sucks. I didn't even know the full combination of what I was doing, but I was doing pretty damn good against him. I had him on the ropes, and he was saying that my deck sucked, that it's a cheater's deck, and I'm like, huh? How is it a cheater's deck? It's currently the meta in Master Duel, which I think at the time was Cashier. I was learning how to play Cashier. Fun little deck, I might add. But I mean, like, he was just arrogant and mean. It's like, dude, like, why are you so rude? I mean, like, I can understand, if he was losing, he'd get a little pissed off. I can understand that. But the fact that you were just being very rude and very, like, mean to a guy who was still learning a deck, and saying I was wasting time trying to learn new decks, I should quit Yu-Gi-Oh! It's like, dude, I grew up with this game. I know this game. I just don't know the new meta, like how everything works. The XYZ, the Link. I'm still learning. Like Synchro, I took to like bird to water, but I mean, like XYZ, I'm still learning. I'm still learning how to like Link summon, and everybody's like, "Oh, you're just useless. You shouldn't be playing it. You stall too long." No, I'm trying to learn the deck. I'm trying to figure out how to the Link summoning and XY. I mean, I got the hang of XYZ. It took a bit, but I got the hang of it. Link is still confusing because, like, one card I have, it says 2 affect monsters. Okay? I had 2 affect monsters on the field, but it wouldn't let me synchro into that card. And it says 2 affect monsters. Doesn't say it has to be a specific type or anything. I think it was Link Coder. I think it was. But it said 2 affect monsters. Okay, I had 2 on the field. Why couldn't I link into that card? Like, I have a Galaxy Eyes card. Still figuring out that deck, but I like Galaxy Eyes. It's pretty broken. Like, Galaxy Eyes with Kashtira. Horse, I mean. Actually, what is it? It's Kashtira, Horus. There's like 3 engines. Yeah, Cashier, Horus, and Galaxy Eyes. I combined those 3 decks that I liked into one. It's pretty nasty. Everybody's like, yo, this deck is bullshit. You shouldn't be able to play this. Like, I ran it in that Yu-Gi-Oh simulator, and everybody's like, "Yo, how the fuck are you doing this combo, that combo?" Dude, I know Horus. I know Galaxy Eyes. Galaxy Eyes requires level 8s. That's where the Horus comes into play. Most of mine allows me if I detach 2 monsters to make a second attack, stuff like that. Boom, detach 2 Horuses, bring them back as long as it's like my next turn. Bam, bam. I got a triple whammy threat right there. Plus, I run like 2 of all the Horuses except for the one that searches for the golden sock. I run 3 of him. I just pitch 2 cards, bring out the rest of my Horuses. Bam, 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 instant win. But everybody seems to get like very agitated about that deck for some reason. And I mean, all the cards are legal. Believe me, if I wasn't limited to that 60 card limit, I could make an even nastier deck. Especially if I had like access to all 3 of each Castera cards. I have combos for that for days. It's fun. I like that deck. It's really fun. But like everybody gets so mad whenever I start playing that deck, and it's like, yo, what the hell? You're giving me hell when you're playing like a Blue Eyes stun deck, or what was it? It was a board. It was a Blue Eyes. Like the deck was Blue Eyes, but it completely board wiped my entire field, and then prevented me from drawing, summoning, or even playing cards from my extra deck. And you said I was being toxic? That's just straight rude. Like, damn. I don't know what the fuck what their problem was, but yo, the decks you were making were much more toxic than what I was doing. I mean, I'm just having a little fun with it. I barely heard any of that. Yeah. Right, like I was playing Warframe, and you know how they had those dungeons they had come out with there, well that were open to everybody. I got curious. I was like, what the hell is this? I've never seen dungeons before, so I went in one. All of a sudden, this dude come fucking out of nowhere, chewing me out. He's like, get the fuck out. This is a private dungeon run. I'm like, what the hell? How is it private when anybody can join a dungeon? Like, what? I was like, dude, this is available to everybody. Dude, you were like Yu-Gi-Oh! What was it? Championship. There were so many toxic decks. It wasn't even funny. And I don't mean like I'm not like complaining because I was losing a lot, but like there was a lot of burn decks that would one turn OTK you. There was decks that just I questioned how the hell the deck even was allowed for the tournament. Some of them were kind of sketchy. Like, most of them relied on an effect that would automatically win you the duel, stuff like that. And from what I gather, with the championship, some cards were illegal. And I've seen a few of those that were those forbidden cards from the list that weren't allowed, but yet somehow people were running them. That's what I couldn't figure out. It's like, are they cheating? Are they hacking the game? How are they running cards that were forbidden? Because, most of my decks I couldn't even use Sword Soul. I couldn't figure out what that was about. Like, why couldn't I use Sword Soul? Like, that was like one deck that, like, a couple of cards in there that were forbidden. I was like, okay. But yet, I saw a Sword Soul player running the exact same cards that I just saw that I couldn't use. And it's like, how? Like last year, I think because I guess during the event they have like a small ban list, so somebody's not using like too powerful a deck or something. I was running Red Dragon Archfiend. This guy's running Sword Soul with what was it? Photon not Photon Dragon. The one you banish like 3 types to summon. Proteos. Well, Proteos at the time was banned. Like on the forbidden list. How were you using a card that was on the forbidden list? That's what I couldn't figure out. Is if that was forbidden, how did you summon that card? You know what I mean? Like I didn't couldn't figure that out. I was like, how? How did you play a card that's not allowed for the tournament? I don't get that. The help with I need to send up a pressure rocket. This is getting ridiculous. Actually, how many rockets have we sent up? Because the pressure here is trash. We've sent 1 rocket. Seriously? Only 1 this whole time? Oh, damn, I gotta send 9 up. How many do I need? Seed, plant, pressure. Here we go. A lot. Oh, send 9 of them bad boys up. Yeah. I'm insane. That's gonna be a lot of rockets for sure. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's everything rocket there. Rock storm there. Where is our super? 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14. Fudge. I need a super rod. I need a super rod. Oh, I don't need all those. I need 1. It's a super rod. Oh, way to go. Ah, there it is. Pop. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yes. Oh, pressure. I'm gonna boost some of our pressure. I'm gonna send 9 of those bad boys up if I can. Ah, damn rocket. Wait, I didn't know we had tier 2 rocket pressure rockets. Huh. But I mean, but yeah, like it's crazy. Like I swear. I guess I guess Dune's in trouble for something. I don't know what. Pressure multiplier. Do we even have any of those? Well, do we have any pressure multipliers? Like I know Dune was in trouble for their AI being a little too smart. Somebody said, like the worm is a little too smart. It seems like you try to like wait it out, all of a sudden, bam, it just pops out of nowhere and kills you. A lot of people are getting kind of pissed off about that, especially given the fact that once it eats you, you lose all your progress. That's Trade Rocket. I don't really blame him there. That like I had a pretty good kit and then I died to the worm, mostly because of my own stupidity. Because I was curious of what that pink dust was, and I don't see any. But the fact of the matter that actually happened, and I was like, well, that was just my own stupidity. Eh, I'll send up a few level ones, but I mean, like the irony was that worm got me. He straight up got me. 14, 18. Yes, I did. I made them better. Made them bigger so you can see more butterflies. Or you could put the smaller ones too. I just wanted to see what those looked like. That looked pretty cool. Are we seriously low on silicon? So, we're low on. How are we short on these stuff? We got machines supposed to be pumping them out. What the fuck? Aha! It didn't. It's not set to supply. That's why. Well, no, I thought that was weird. Like it's like okay, those should have been full up. Like all these should have been like emptying and supplying and stuff like that. So I thought, like all these are backed up, the iron and the titanium stuff like that. So I'm like, how come these two weren't, supplying? They were never set up. I like that a hoot. I know. We've both been trying to like get everything up and operating the right way, and it's just like crap. I thought maybe like the game bugged, and I was like, oh god damn it, I have to close it out and relaunch it. It's like crap. Rockets away! Hey, it's a triple rocket storm. Here goes one. Here goes two. Ah. Oh god, it's coming for me. Ah. I was having fun. Let me be. uh, I only said 3 out of 9 right now, but still, I had to do it. I don't want. Oh Jesus! Scared the hell out of me. Trying to build the pressure because pressure's going kind of slow right now. So I was trying to get the pressure to increase. Pressure like slowly building, but bombs away, rockets away. What do you need sent up? Brought in. Super. Okay, so I'll do half and half. Oh, I'll do about 12 of each. Like I said, I'm just standing around here waiting for what you need. Like I said, I'm the one. I'm just sending up the rockets to bring you supplies. I just need to know what to send for. I grab for It's wait. Why did the trade rocket get sent off? Oh, that's 237. Oh, alright, so super hour. I thought we agreed on not buying anything until I can get that ending. I know, I'm fucking with you. Besides, I left a few of your tier 2s out here. I figured I'd put a few of them that may look nicer. Oh, my jaw. Mm. Well, that's slightly still sore. What the fuck? Okay, this is B demanding. Yeah, demanding silicon. So why is... Do we have 2 silicon boxes that I'm not aware of? Because one box is completely empty. Oh, okay. Because I was like, the box that I'm looking at is empty. It's like, where the hell's the silicon going? Yeah, there's like one silicon box. One oh, that's uranium rods. I was like, I know, I was confused. I was like, wait a minute. We usually have a two system, like two of them, like whole. The rockets, they go. I don't know, rockets. The meteorites, they're coming from me. Bop. It's twins. Da, 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 da. Yeah, triplets. That's what it was. Twins up. Oh God, I was raising hell. A friend of mine I saw today. She's pregnant. Her and her boyfriend are expecting a kid. I said, boy, wouldn't that be ironic? You have twins. She goes, if I have twins, I'm going to kill you. I was like, don't kill me. It ain't my fault. Your body says you wanted twins. She goes, I'll kill you because you called for twins. I was like, but I'm cute. She goes, you ain't that cute, motherfucker. You better run. Mom, like, I looked at my mom. She goes, don't look at me. I'm not helping your ass. Your ass is screwed. She watched your ass. You're boned. I was like, that's not fair. Yeah, it says food. I noticed that when I walked in. I was like, what the hell? He must have been using. Oh, you're using the sign. Okay. I was like, huh? Because I come in. I'm like, resources. Because back there it said resources. I was like, what? I was like, what is that thing? And then I saw that saying food. I said, beans, beans, the magical fruit. The more you eat, the more you toot. Imagine that be emoji. Like you press it, and your player just goes, turns right around and farts at someone. Hey, $50,000 gained. Ha cha cha cha. I got one more. I just need to wait on that. I haven't launched yet. I'm missing one more one silicon. That should be the last batch of three that went up. We can't without that other thing. Plus, this will be the last rocket. So no, I haven't sent. I've planned on sending tier ones. I plan on sending 10 tier two ones up because this planet's gonna need the tier two rockets. But it's fun to send up multiple. Watch you go and avoid everything. Yeah, because they are expensive. I don't want to go. I'm not gonna go ham on those suckers. Those are just whew. Oh, but I need these two. I could be a limit gremlin and blow it all away. No, not on this planet. I doubt there's any that we could do. There's a little growth towards the terraforming index. Yeah, that's what I was just looking for. I didn't see it. Trade rockets. Oh, I was like, I don't see it. Alright, so I need tier 2 rocket. Fucking, oh, my mouth. Swallowing May's gone down, but now it's fucking starting to hurt. I think I've talked too much. Two Ausium rods. Two. Right. Mash? You mean your math? And I know if I leave you to it, you'll have this all complete by tomorrow, easy. Because if I quit right now, it's gonna bug you. I know if I well no I said way you build fuck you'd have that done by tomorrow. And if I quit right now, you're gonna kill me if I didn't save. Yeah, because I don't expect you to like finish it right off the rap. You know, like tomorrow's usually my day off, and ooh, I like the look of the tear too. That's neat. It's like a giant X. To the moon, Alice. Oh, request rocket coming in. Mm. It's a 69, huh? Who are you 69 in? I couldn't resist. Oh, see those? Oh, it's like I'm looking like these. Is like, wait, have I read these? But yes, I have. Soon we shall have energy manipulation fuses. Damn, son. Mm, fucking Mal. What the fuck? How far back this goes, folks. Boy's gone insane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What, we got 6 buildings? 6? Yeah, 6. Jesus. And he keeps on going on this side. What the hell? I'm af- I'm afraid if I hop off right now, he's gonna have one big building built up. Oh, yeah, let's see. Holy, oh my fucking mouth. I wish that swelling would go down. Side's starting to swell up again. I don't know why, but that's annoying. Right. I wonder if the other guy's on for a crazy challenge. Yep, he's on. Basically, folks, I'm doing an Elden Ring challenge, kind of questioning my sanity. Where if we die to a boss, like we're team wiped, like the whole team's killed, we have to drop whatever weapon we're holding unless it's our base kit. So this one is pretty much relying on a lot of grinding weapons that you can grind. Not gonna lie. It's torture. We're currently stuck on a Rot Dragon, and it turns out we weren't supposed to go to Caelid just yet either. We were supposed to hit Luminia of the Lake and then Caelid, so it's like, crap, we're in the wrong section. But I'm not going to call it here, folks. I'm going to let Tiger work his magic, and I mean magic. The boy can build like a banshee. I mean, woof. So I thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the show, and I'll see you guys on later Monday for probably some more Elden Ring, because I don't. The boys haven't been on for the Satisfactory, and I don't want to continue on without them. So